Shetty and this is the art of balance.
Sit in Vajrasana or a cross-leg pose with the hands resting on the knees, spine tall and shoulders away from the ears. Inhale slowly. Circle the next, starting from the side to tilt head backwards. Exhale. Circle the chin downwards from the other side. Complete the circle with smooth, rhythmic movements. Do not strain. Feel the stretch in the neck muscles all through the circles. Circle the neck only and do not move the ribs or the rest of the torso. Inhale as the neck is tilted backwards and exhale as the chin circles in the forward direction. Do not hold your breath. Inhale as the head moves up. Exhale as the head moves down. Sit in cross-leg pose with your spine erect. Place the fingers of your left hand on your left shoulder and the fingers of your right hand on your right shoulder. Fully rotate your elbows at the same time, making large circles in opposite directions. Practice 5 times clockwise and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Try to touch your biceps to the ears while going upward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together while going backward. Touch the sides of your torso on the downward movement and touch your elbows in front of your chest on the forward movement. Keep the rest of your torso steady. Breathe normally. Tighten your abs and lift up from the base of your spine to maintain upright posture. Do not move your neck to increase range of motion at the shoulders. Sit on the floor. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Hold your feet with both your hands. Shift your hips forward to bring your heels as close to your body as possible. Lift your knees up and deliberately push down, using your elbows as levels to press your inner thigh down. Try to touch your knees to the ground on the downward stroke. Practice 30 to 50 up and down movements. Do not use any force while pressing your knees down. Completely relax your inner thigh muscles. Visualize the movement as fluttering of a butterfly's wings. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Collarbone wide, which should be equally distributed on both your feet. Navel gently pulled into the spine and neutral arch in the spine. Interlock fingers and raise your arms overhead with elbows. Bend palms should face upwards. Inhale and straighten your elbows and reach arms up. Raise the heels simultaneously. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Focus on a point ahead of you. Maintain normal breathing pace. Stand erect at the top edge of the mat with your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranayama. Inhale. Raise your arms to the ceiling and arch your back as per your flexibility and come into Asta Uttanasana. Exhale. Bend forward from your waist, keeping your back flat. Bring your palms down on the floor next to your feet in Padahastasana. Inhale. Take your right foot backward, lower the hip and pull your shoulders back. Open your chest and look up in Ashwasankalanasana. Exhale, take your left foot backward and come into the Udit Chaturanga Dandasana. Make sure your shoulders are above the rest and your entire body in slant position. Hold your breath and come into a stand. Namaskarasana. Gently bring both your knees, your chest and chin down on the floor while keeping your hip above the floor. Place your palms next to the chest and hence closer to the door. So. Inhale, scoop forward and bring your chest upwards and forward and come into Bhujangasana. Now exhale. Come into Parvatasana, use the core to lift your hips up, tuck your chin in towards the chest and try to touch your heels to the ground. Inhale, come into the Ashwasankalanasana, bring your right leg forward. In between the hands, lower the hips and look up. Exhale, bring your left foot forward and try to touch your palms on the floor in Padahastasana. Inhale, lift your arms up length in the spine, arch your back and come into Hustler Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranayama Asana. Repeat the same steps with your other leg and that will complete one cycle.
Yay, and there is good news. We are halfway there. Stay positive, determined and committed to your health goal and get the most out of this wonderful body.
Sit erect with your legs in a weak position about 4 to 5 feet apart. Interlock the fingers. Hold your arms straight in front of your chest. Shoulder blades should be away from ears. Inhale here. Exhale as you bend forward, leading with the chest, and imagine the action of turning a mill with an old-fashioned stone grinder. So we will to the right, with your torso and arms as much as possible, lean back as far as possible on the backward swing. Try to move your body from the torso, not just the arms. On the ground swing, bring your torso and arms to the left side, then back to the center position. While bending forward, think of touching the chest to the floor and not the head. Only bend forward as far as possible without changing alignment of the legs. Reverse the movement. Keep the abs tight to stabilize the back in forward and backward bending. Breathe normally. Relax the shoulders and keep neck long. When you're back with your feet together, legs outstretched and arms beside your body, palms facing down. Interlock your fingers over the right knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your right knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Then release your head, then your hand, and then your leg. Interlock your fingers over the left knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then you cheat your left knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand, and then your leg. Come back on the mat and relax. Interlock your fingers over both your knees as you bend them towards your chest and press the thighs on your abdomen. Inhale here and exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and bring your nose between the knees. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand, and then your leg. As you exhale, come back to the ground and relax. Lie down on your stomach. Make sure your feet are together with the toes against the floor. Place your arms underneath the shoulders. Now placing your body's weight on your palms, inhale and raise your head and trunk. Arch your back and make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Think of growing taller from the neck, shoulders, and spine. Keep navel pulled into the spine to support your lower back. Inhale slowly, bring down your body, rest your chin on the ground, then forehead touching the ground, and relax. Sit cross-legged, tall and comfortable, and place your hands on the knees, through the nose. Breath into your belly and let it inflate on inhalation and deflate on exhalation. Keep your right hand on your abdomen to observe the breath. Take a deep breath with both your nostrils. Exhale forcefully through both your nostrils and keep deep contraction in the abdomen. Inhalations are shallow and quick, whereas the exhalations are forceful. Relax your shoulders and chest. It is important that the rapid breathing should be from your abdomen and not from your chest. Maintain tall posture from the lower back to the neck in the entire spine. Any comfortable meditation posture, preferably Padmasana. Those who cannot sit in a meditation posture may sit against the wall with the legs outstretched or in a chair which has a straight back. Keep the head and spine upright. Relax your whole body and close your eyes. Your hands should be in the nose tip position. Hold the fingers of the right hand in front of the face. Rest the index and middle fingers gently on the eyebrow center. Both fingers should be relaxed. The thumb is above the right nostril and the ring finger above the left. These two digits control the flow of breath in the nostrils by alternately pressing on one nostril, blocking the flow of breath, and then the other. Close the right nostril with the thumb and breathing through the left nostril. Do not strain. Close the left nostril with the ring finger. Release the pressure of the thumb on the right nostril, and the time for inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Inhale through the right nostril, keeping the same count. At the end of inhalation, close the right nostril, open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Meditation, posture preferably. Inhale through the right nostril, keeping the same count.